We're outside. We're outside. Is he lying to you, that hurtin' hippie? Is he not hurting as much as he says? Hey y'all, it's probably going to be a Riverside Ramble, and I thought about this. I don't have to make it all the way to the river for it to be a Riverside Ramble. This area that I live in is called Bridgeland, but it's also been called, ever since years and years ago, Riverside. It's Bridgeland / Riverside, so this is your Riverside Ramble. And I'm going to ramble, you know I am. So, back to the topic. I've been a sick hippie for a couple of days. My little boy's inside. I would have liked to have taken him on this walk, but I think I'm a little more capable. And yeah, I've got the flu. He's got the flu. He's doing pretty good. Sorry, I'm just looking at stuff while I walk. He's doing pretty good, but he keeps spiking a fever and then coming back down, then spiking a fever. It's a rough flu, and I'm told, but this morning he had a big fever, and I called the health line. In Calgary, you dial 811, you get a real nurse, and you get to talk everything out. And she told me that he's going to be okay. There's a flu going around the last 3 or 4 days that has fever for 2 or 3 days, and during the fever you're contagious. So she just says it means he stays at home for a couple more, and this is a short week at school because they have parent-teacher interviews, so he's probably staying with me all week. Once I got used to that fact, then I realized, okay, I'm not feeling very well, but I gotta get out. My bones are tightening up. He can run around the house, and he plays with his brother. He learned crib last night. They put together some puzzles. You know, they get a lot done. I myself don't get much done. So I decided, get out, get the fresh air. It should make me do good, and then I can talk to you guys at my next stop about medicating while you have the flu, because a few of you asked. So it's coming, haha. You have to wait for it. Peace, cheers, love, harmony. See you soon at a different spot in Riverside. Here we are now at the Riverside Community Center. It's also known as the Bridgeland Community Center. I'm playing this as far as I can because I don't think I can make it to the river today. But what a gorgeous sky. I thought I'd share that with you. What a beautiful view from here. This is the Bridgeland Riverside Community Center. It's where my son goes on a few coding courses, programming courses. And I come out here a lot just to enjoy the scenery and to talk to you guys. If we just go one more block that way, it's the train station, and across that is the river. So I'm close. But as I said, I'm not feeling my greatest, and probably need to get home soon. But I'm trying to beat the flu. And I did promise you guys a talk about medicating and illness. I've seen a lot of people write that once they get sick, they don't medicate anymore until they're better. Me, I don't have that luxury because I really need the pain relief and the CBD. So I keep medicating. But I find that medication makes certain illnesses better. All of them better in a way. It all depends on what you got. Like right now, this flu, I don't want to cough. I cough, I feel like I'm going to throw up. So I take much smaller dabs, and I'm doing some of my edibles. I have some nice can of butter, and I'm doing that. So for flu, it really helps because it takes some of that nausea away. In fact, a fair amount of the nausea away. With a cough and a cold, I lend myself more to just edibles. Some can of butter, some funny honey, make your own or buy some. But I do find that they keep my body pain low. They help me adjust to a sore body, just like the flu. And and I'm not exacerbating my lungs and my throat by putting smoke in there. So I do curb my smoking. I don't completely end it because habit, maybe, preference, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys do? What do you guys do? Anyways, what a gorgeous, gorgeous day. No, the sun isn't shining. There's clouds all over, but there is blue sky. And it's pretty sky. That there is kind of close to what they call the Chinook Arch. And the clouds will arch over the Rockies right over there. They will arch and form an arch, and that's a tunnel of air coming over the mountains, of warm air, and it clears all the sky, and it's really cool. And that's a little bit of what's happening, and I'm wondering if that's a little bit of my migraine. They're calling for a colder day tomorrow, but this arch is showing that either it's going to move, and it's only the reason for the warmth today, but usually it's an indicator of days and days of warmth. So we'll wait and see. They can't predict this afternoon in Calgary, so they sure can't predict tomorrow or next week. Anyways, I think that may be it. I might join you if on the way home there's something more to chat about. And soon you'll be rid of these broken old 12-year-old glasses, and I'll have round ones, a little bit stranger, a little bit more in keeping with me, I think. Anyways, another week to go, but I get new glasses and I'll be able to see better. Maybe not have to do this so that I can see my phone. I'm rambling. That's what rambling's about. Peace and cheers, love and harmony. Hope you find some people without smiles and are able to give them one of yours and make their smile appear. Just the fact that you show them yours will make your day better.